Now, there's been so much change in the last couple of years that it's hard for one person to keep up with, and honestly, I'm still trying every single day to keep up with everything because there are different projects and different cameras coming out daily these days. So rather than going into all of those cameras right now in this particular video, I'm going to go through a brief history of what's happened and what's changed in the last couple of years in terms of technology, in terms of sensors, so that you can understand why this is happening and how to capitalize on it. You see, in 2005, Canon released a digital camera called the EOS Canon 5D Mark II, which would trump their latest photo cameras in terms of specs. Now, at the last minute before this camera was released, someone at the Canon labs decided to throw in the simple option of shooting 1080p HD footage as a second side note, as an afterthought. Now, whoever this guy was, I don't know. But what I do know is he changed the entire industry overnight by adding one little simple feature that has always been in those smaller little point shoot cameras that I've used to do videos on when I was younger. I used to do them back in 2004, but they weren't high definition. They weren't HD, they weren't 1080p, they weren't 2K like we are today. Because of this new option on the camera meant that videographers could finally shoot video at 24 frames per second with the ability to change lenses on the fly and get a filmatic depth of field type of look depending on the lens that was mounted on the camera's body. So in a nutshell, at less than $2,500, this camera changed the way industry film projects as well as Hollywood productions would attack their capturing process from now on. I mean, overnight, this camera has successfully changed the type of camera, the style, the feel, the size of it, from going to a big filmatic camera like this to something small like this. Now, since the launch of this camera, the entire production industry has become very affordable as we suddenly see more and more cameras with these same HD features being offered for less and less every single day. The real trick is to decide which cameras are actually worth the money and which are a complete sham.